Workers of Kavango Cattle Ranch in Mangetti Farm have gone on strike demanding a 25% salary increase. They have rejected a one-time offer of a 5.4% raise backdating from April 2023 to April this year, then reverting back to their current salary.
Before the strike, NIDA came up with the issue of a 5.4%, which NIDA wanted to give once for all, which is for 1 year, which employee also does not want to accept it. Because what they want, they don't want a once-off payment, but they want a salary increasement. They want their salary to be adjusted to compare with the cost of living as of today.
The strike has raised concerns for the welfare of over 12,000 cattle in the farm. The farm manager warns that prolonged inaction could leave the livestock without water, putting their lives at risk, and they could die.
Within 2 or 3 days or 4 days. It's too long. Cattle are already without water. We do not know what's going on in the bush. Theft is there, pumps disappearing, cattle are dying. These are consequences. And when we lose cattle, we cannot bring it back. We are now on the right track. We are now in a structure that we can do the marketing. We agree on a marketing plan. The cattle for July is ready. We need to organize for August. So we just be on our feet to start doing the correct, at least trying to do the correct farming practices. If we don't, I'm sorry to say, we all will cry. The cost is minimal now. We haven't experienced that tragedy yet. If not, after Saturday or Sunday, you will feel it and you will see it.
The decision was taken at NIDA at head office level, not at the farm level. But we came here to see now what is the effect of the strike if it had to continue. And we hear him saying by Saturday, if nothing happened, we can expect something else. And that is what we want to avoid. Our mission here is to try to avoid any disaster at the farm.
This situation could reflect a 2022 incident when nearly 50 cattle died at the same farm due to a disease outbreak after the mandated company, Namibia Industrial Development Agency, NIDA, failed to procure necessary medicine.
We were concerned when we learned about that because this is a farm which have cattle. And we have an experience almost 2 years ago when the cattle were dying and we have to come to intervene. Yesterday when we learned through the management that this is happening, we decided to come to hear from them how will this legal strike affect the farm so that we can hear from the management and we brief the Honorable Minister of Finance and Public Enterprise.
Witnessing the crisis of stranded cattle firsthand, the Governor of Kavango West, Sirkka Ausiku, and the Chairperson of Kavango West Regional Council, Sikongo, attempted to discuss the issue with NIDA via telephone. However, they were informed that there were no available funds to meet the employees' demand. When the governor visited Farm 40 to explain the situation on the ground, the call was ended, leaving them unable to provide an immediate solution and putting the farm manager in a critical position. If no amicable solution is reached by Saturday between NIDA and the National Agricultural Farmers Union, NAFAO, a direct appeal to the Minister of Industrialization and Trade will be necessary for immediate action. The farm manager is urging NIDA and NAFAO to swiftly negotiate a resolution to protect the livestock and prevent substantial financial loss.
I'm asking the union management, the government, our leaders, please let's sit down and correct what is, let's correct what we have to do in order to prevent the death of cattle, to repeat the past. We know what was the past. We know now what is the future. Therefore, we ask for help to solve the problem immediately.
Reporting Victory Simon, MICT Kavango West, Mangetti.